Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm doing a week special for Valentine's week. I am doing a 9-card spread. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Now, let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Devil upright, followed then by the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And next we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, followed by the Eight of Cups reversed. And next we have the Four of Cups reversed. And then we have the Four of Wands upright, the Major Arcana, the Hermit upright, and Major Arcana, Judgment upright, and the Queen of Cups upright. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Okay. First of all, your first card is the Devil card in the upright position. This can indicate one of those types of do or die obsessive type of relationships. Maybe some of you guys were in a relationship like that and have just come out of it. Others of you may be still wrestling with this type of relationship. This Devil energy too can oftentimes represent being bonded to the material side of life, and oftentimes in relationships we do get bogged down by that, and it definitely looks like that's what's happening here, Cancer, because you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position in this past row here, and it could be that Ten of Pentacles is all about abundance and feeling abundant, and this is in a family situation or in a relationship where everybody's making money and good money and inheritance and all kinds of money coming through. In the reverse, it can sometimes indicate, especially with the Devil being here, that it was a bit of maybe the relationship was sort of turned sour due to too much dependence on the material side of life. And that's why the Ten of Pentacles is now in reverse. And you also have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse as well, indicating this is good news, because the Four of Pentacles is when we're starting to release energies that are sort of holding us back. When it's in the upright, we're holding on tightly to a relationship, to a situation that is probably not really good for us, especially if it's rooted in the Devil energy, because this could be, sometimes we get addicted to a relationship or a person, and that's when things kind of go out of balance, because we're in too much of the ego and not enough in the spiritual side of love. And this is a good indication that maybe recently you have released that sort of attachment to the material side of life, because the Four of Pentacles being reversed is definitely a releasing of that. Or it could just be if you were too much in an addictive relationship where a person was addicted to you or you were addicted to them. It could be you're seeing now a releasing of that intense energy. And moving on, for your present energy, you have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. This is really good, indicating that you were feeling dissatisfied, like in the upright position. This is someone feeling dissatisfied and sort of wanting to, move on from a situation. In the reverse, however, this can indicate sort of going back to the Seven of Cups energy, where you're kind of keeping your options open. Maybe now you're starting to free your thoughts, free your mind of this restrictive energy. Also, too, you have the Four of Cups in the reverse position following it, which is kind of your central energy here. The Four of Cups in the reverse is good, because this is when we're sort of getting our spark back. We're starting to feel again on an emotional level. It could be that some of you guys were just too rooted in the material aspect of your relationship, or any type of relationship, or even maybe you on your own were just feeling, if you're single, just feeling more rooted in the material side of life, and maybe you weren't really thinking about love and relationships. Maybe you needed time to heal from a prior relationship, and And the good news is it looks like in present energy you're coming out of that, and there's like a renewed spark, but I think it's coming very slowly for you guys. And then you have the Four of Wands in the upright position. This card indicates that this is building a good, strong foundation. This is about working towards something and arriving there. So this is also about stability. So it could be that you're trying to find some kind of balance in relationships because you really want a stable relationship. You're really looking for stability. And in order to find stability, we kind of have to balance things out, right? Otherwise, it's always going to be a little bit off kilter. Now, moving on, you have Major Arcana the Hermit in the upright position. This is good, indicating that that there's, in the Hermit energy, we kind of need to go within and try to figure out what it is we want. And the universe can't deliver it to us until they know exactly what it is we want. And the clearer we can be about it, the better it is. So it could be there's a need this week, maybe, for some of you guys to just sort of tap in, just maybe spend a little bit of time alone in meditation or self-analysis and figure out exactly what it is you want and going forward, because it looks like your emotions are starting to repair, they're starting to come back to life again. And yeah, it's interesting because the next card up is the Major Arcana Judgment in the upright position. And the Judgment card in a love reading can oftentimes represent a renewal in a situation that you thought was done and dusted. Sometimes this can represent resurrecting something from the past, maybe that never should have ended in the first place, but for some reason maybe you parted ways with somebody, but it's time to bring that relationship back to life again. And I think that is what some of you may do, because we've got the Queen of Cups here. That's your energy, Cancer, in the upright position. This is someone feeling really good and compassionate, caring, and understanding on an emotional level. So it looks like that could be your answer, Cancer, is to resurrect something that once, or a relationship that once made you feel very very good, because it looks like maybe what's been affecting your relationships have been too much dependence on the material side of life and not giving enough attention to the emotional side. And it looks like you really do want stability, and you do want a relationship that is emotionally fulfilling. So definitely go within and try to figure out exactly what it is you want and put it out to the universe, see what happens. For some of you, I mean, it could be that you are dealing with another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So yeah, that's basically what I have for you here, Cancer. Interesting reading. It looks like you're on your way to, bringing the emotional side of life back into balance. And it could be about resurrecting an old relationship. Something to think about. I hope this reading helped you, Cancer. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. If you would like to book a private reading with me, just email me at starlordis7@gmail.com. Thanks. Bye for now.